Hello, beautiful citrine dreamers. It is Citrine Tangerine here, and I am going to do the crystal reading for the gemstone citrine, one of my favorite crystals in all of the gemstone varieties. And not coincidentally, it is the gemstone which I am named after. And in honor of the month of November, I am doing both the reading for citrine and topaz. So this is the citrine crystal reading from the Book of Stones. Citrine. Keywords: manifestation, personal will, mental clarity, creativity. Element: fire. Chakra: root the first, sexual and creative the second, solar plexus the third. Citrine is a silicon dioxide mineral, a member of the quartz group with a hardness of 7. Its crystal system is trigonal and its yellow pigmentation is derived from iron. It varies in shade from very pale yellow to a deep amber, nearly orange, with some specimens exhibiting brownish tinges. The name citrine comes from the French word citron, meaning lemon. Citrine was used as a gem in Greece as far back as 300 BC and was worked into cabochon ring stones and intaglios in Greece and Rome through the 1st and 2nd centuries AD. Much of the commercial citrine on the market is heat-treated amethyst. In general, the deeper amber and brownish shades are heat-treated. Natural citrines are mostly a pale yellow color. Deposits of natural citrine have been found in Brazil, Africa, Madagascar, Spain, Russia, France, Scotland, and the USA. Citrine opens the inner doors to increased clarity of thought, enhanced creativity, and magnified powers of will and manifestation. It is one of the premier stones for the second chakra and is capable of awakening the powers of creative imagination in even the most unconscious individuals. Imagination, as Einstein said, is more important than knowledge. Knowledge refers to facts, conditions, or principles already known and is thus rooted in the past. Through knowledge alone, there can be repetition only, no creativity. The creative powers of human beings and all beings are rooted in imagination. Before someone could create a laser beam, the sonnet, or souffle, it had to be imagined. Imagination is the means by which one turns toward the time stream from the future, opening the self beyond what has been into the realm of what can be. Citrine, in both natural and heated forms, stimulates imagination through 3 portals, the 2nd, 3rd, and 6th chakras. The vibratory resonance of citrine activates and harmonizes these 3 energy centers, all of which are necessary to the process of creative imagination. Through the 6th chakra, the 3rd eye, citrine activates the thinking process and enhances mental clarity as well as the visionary function through which inner images appear. After all, imagination is in essence the process of image making. Until one has the image, one cannot build the invention. Through the 2nd chakra, citrine stimulates the creative function, the wellspring from which new potentials are born. It is fitting that this chakra is also the sexual energy center, the source of both types of conceptions, imaginal and biological. Through the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus, citrine generates the human dynamo of personal will. It is said that great accomplishments are 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. The energy that sustains one through the grunt work of manifesting one's creative ideas is that of the will. Without this 3rd component, ideas can fizzle out before they come to fruition. Citrine strengthens the 3rd chakra, and through that, one can more readily dig down and find the persistence to make it happen. Citrine works synergistically with many stones, and one can choose combinations based on where one feels the need to add or multiply additional energy. Heliodor, golden labradorite, and imperial topaz add power to third chakra, seat of the personal will. For additional emphasis on the creative function, zincite, orange calcite, and carnelian are excellent choices. For enhancing the visionary function, phenacite, azeztulite, and naturalite are ideal allies. To bring in more spiritual energies from the higher realms, amethyst, petalite, danderbrite, clear apophyllite, scolecite, and or herderite can be of great assistance. Much of our experience on the earth plane is gained from our attempts to transform our dreams and wishes into physical tangibility. This is the process of manifestation, creating form or experience from the energetic blueprints of our thoughts, beliefs, and desires. Citrine is our foremost ally in the process of manifestation. The vibration of citrine stimulates our second and third chakras, initiating our creative energy in our will and increasing our ability to bring energy into form. Citrine enables us to open more fully to the energy of divine will and the path of love. By resonating with citrine, we are reminded that we are loved and supported by the universe in our efforts towards manifestation. When one chooses the path of love and joy, opening to the power of divine will, citrine supports us in bringing forth what is truly beautiful. There is a tremendous difference between the appearance of orange-yellow heat-treated citrine commonly found on the market and smoky golden natural citrine. That difference extends into those gems' energies as well. Natural citrine. Natural citrine carries a powerful frequency that allows for the clearing and strengthening of the manifestation channel and one's personal will. Its purifying properties come from its natural smoky quartz energy, combined with the stimulating fire element energy it carries. The phantoms that often appear in natural citrine allow one to connect to one's higher self, so one can focus on manifesting those creations most aligned with one's highest good. Natural citrine stimulates the first through third, root, navel, and solar plexus chakras. These are the points at which the high-frequency energies of the emotional and spiritual planes manifest into the lower frequency realm of physicality. In other words, these chakras are where energy becomes physical. For this reason, they are powerful points in one's energy systems for manifestation and creation work. They are also the points where we tend to experience the most blockages to manifestation. These areas have to do with our sense of deserving what we want and taking the initiative to create it. Natural citrine allows blockages in these areas to become apparent so they can be cleared. It not only stimulates these areas, but also clears any energetic blocks, allowing for a freer flow through the manifestation channel. In addition to its manifestation properties, natural citrine is also a powerful purifier of one's will center. It helps one perceive and heal issues of power abuse and feelings of powerlessness. It enables one to understand the proper action to take to resolve situations for the higher good. It lends one courage and fortitude to make hard choices or take difficult action. Spiritual. Natural citrine is the great manifester, allowing one to purify the manifestation channel and bring divine energy into form through intention and action. It assists one in maintaining one's direction when the going gets difficult and when obstacles appear in one's path. Emotional. Natural citrine assists one in overcoming difficulty, maintaining effort through adversity, and taking decisive action to resolve difficult situations. It assists one in recovering feelings of being undeserving of abundance. Physical. Natural citrine enhances physical stamina and energy, and supports the endocrine system, and encourages proper metabolism. Heated citrine. The more common variety of citrine found on the market is the characteristic lemon yellow to orange yellow stones created by heating amethyst crystals to a high temperature. Crystals and minerals are used to high temperatures in the earth, so this heating does not damage them. It does change their energies, however, particularly the frequencies of visible light energy they carry. Once these amethyst crystals are heated, they become what is marketed as citrine. These stones have a very different energy from natural citrines and should really be considered a different mineral in regard to their applications in healing and metaphysical work. For the purpose of this writing, I'll call this variety common citrine. Common citrine has a much lighter energy than natural citrine. Its energy is based more upon its physical color than its mineralogical properties. It is highly stimulating to the third chakra, seat of the will. It enables one to be more assertive and outgoing. It can assist one in setting proper emotional boundaries and in clearly maintaining them. This is a great stone for people who can't say no. It helps one clearly state what is acceptable and what is not. Before proper manifestation work can occur, it is necessary to define what one wishes to create. Often, however, one may have difficulty defining or even identifying what one wishes to bring into being. This type of citrine is very helpful in assisting one in realizing what one wishes to manifest. Because it stimulates the third chakra, common citrine can also assist one in identifying the problematic issues one may have around abundance and prosperity. Common citrine can help bring a vibrant light energy into the auric field. It helps dispel heaviness of emotion or mind and enables one to perceive things in a more positive light. It can assist in releasing negative thought patterns and encouraging optimism. Spiritual. Common citrine marries the energy of the mind with that of the will. It helps one perceive issues of power use, boundaries, and manifestation. It stimulates the mind and can assist in learning. Emotional. This stone helps to lighten dark thoughts and brings optimism, playfulness, and happiness into one's energy systems. It gives one a second wind to face difficult situations. Physical. Common citrine is helpful for digestive issues and metabolism. It can be used to support weight loss and to increase energy during exercise. Affirmation. I open myself to the inspiration of my creative imagination, and through the strength of my will, aligned with divine will, I manifest my dreams. And that sums it up for the citrine crystal reading. Again, this is Citrine Tangerine from citrinetangerine.com. I am a jewelry designer. I create jewelry using gemstones. They are full of energy and filled with intentions, specifically with the energy and intentions that you just heard here under the crystal reading for citrine. If you would like to get updates via email, please go to citrinetangerine.com and fill out your form at the top of the page, and you will be signed up to get the Citrine Tangerine updates. I'd like to inspire your mind to understand the difference between heated and natural citrine. Try not to devalue citrine because it has this stark duality. We all have dualities within us. Duality is a part of life, and the way that citrine embodies this duality of heated and natural, it's particularly interesting that heated citrine comes from purple. Those are opposite in the color spectrum, not related, and it would be physically impossible when mixing paint to create purple with yellow, and vice versa. And I think that's a very interesting aspect of the duality of citrine. I encourage you to have both types of stones within your collection. As you can see from the crystal reading, that they have important roles that they can play when you are taking on insight and understanding energy and keeping your mind in control so that it does not control you. I think it's a fascinating ability that we can mold human and rock, and those things influencing each other can create something that seems almost impossible in a color channel. Yeah, there's a lot of heated debate about heated and natural citrine, but when it comes down to it, they're both beautiful. I own pieces from both, and I see the range in the colors, and not all of the dark orange citrine is heated, but it's important to understand that we all come in many forms, and some days we might feel more of a heated citrine energy, and some days we might feel more of a natural citrine energy. It's okay to have both, but it's important that you just understand the difference. And so that is what I'm here to do, to try to help keep you informed about different crystals, how they're used, what they're made of. Crystals are uplifting inherently, and it's not about, whether you've been duped or not. It's about what did you connect with about the stone, and what did it say to you, and what did you say to yourself when you picked it out. And if you found a beautiful piece of heated citrine, there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with your crystal, and there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you identified with a deeper aspect of the color spectrum associated with citrine, but maybe also you're identifying with this human element in it. And I think that's a cool part of citrine. So I hope you enjoy and have a great day.